Hi guys, welcome to our channel Dos Amigos team. I am Arav and today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the OnePlus Nord 2. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the box of the OnePlus Nord. Here is the Nord badging and the box is pretty big. It's very big. Here is OnePlus Nord 2 written. And here is the OnePlus. Here is written OnePlus. So yeah, in the back here there are some specifications and etc. So now let's get into the box. First of all, so here we have a cover and the phone itself. It's looking, I would say, very good. So get the cover aside. Now let's take out the phone. The phone looks pretty good. As you can see, it's very glossy and everything, and it also, the camera layout makes it look like a little bit like the Samsung S21. It's pretty thin. The phone is pretty thin, as you can see. Very glossy. So now let's see other contents in the box. So here we have another. So in this we have a folder or something. So here this is the SIM trajector tool, and here are some cards, the membership card and this pamphlet. This is the membership card, Red Cable Club, and here is the quick start guide. And here we have some information card, and here are the stickers which you can apply to your phone. And this is just what they wrap on your phone, and rest there is nothing. Yup. Okay, so here we have the OnePlus Nord 2 as well as the OnePlus Nord. So my first impression on the Nord 2 was it seemed a little bit smaller than the OnePlus Nord, but it actually isn't. And the OnePlus Nord 2 looks pretty good, like the Samsung S21. It looks like the Samsung S21. The camera layout, it really looks like the Samsung S21. So the size of the both phones are pretty much the same. As you can see, they actually are the same. As you can see, the screen is also the same, and the whole phone size is also the same. In the Nord 2 you also get this silver lining, and in the Nord it's also there. A comparison video of the Nord and Nord 2, I will also make one comparison video of them both. It will come soon. So yeah, it's very light and it's pretty thin. As you can see, the Nord is actually thicker and the Nord 2 is actually thinner. The Nord 2 is thinner. The both phones look pretty good. In the Nord we have the ash grey color, I think, and in the Nord 2 it's the Nord blue color, which looks pretty good on this phone. Actually, it wasn't looking that good in the Nord. The this ash grey one is actually better, but in the Nord 2 it looks very good. Okay, so the OnePlus Nord 2 has a display of 6.43 inches and the display is 90 Hz. Most of the phones have that, and the operating system which it runs on is Oxygen OS 11.3, and the RAM of the OnePlus Nord 2 is 6 GB to 8 GB to 12 GB, and depends on the version you buy. And the storage of the OnePlus Nord 2 is 128 GB to or 256 GB. It also depends on the version you buy. The battery is 4500 mAh, which is quite low. And let's get into the camera specifications. So it has a 50 megapixel camera, and the ultra wide camera is 8 megapixel. The mono lens is 2 megapixel, and it has a dual LED flash. It has a 0.6x and 10x zoom. The video 4K at 30 fps, 1080p video at 30 or 60 fps, 720p video at 30 to 60 fps. The slow motion can be recorded at 1080p as well at 120 fps, 720p video at 250 fps. Time lapse can also be recorded in 1080p or 720p. It also has an video editor. Front camera has a 32. The front camera is 32 megapixels, and the video camera is 1080p at 30 frames per second. Now we are going to do a camera test of the OnePlus Nord 2. So that was the camera test of the OnePlus Nord 2, and as you can see, the camera is pretty good on this phone. It is even better than the OnePlus Nord itself, and I would say it is as good as the OnePlus 7 Pro, which my brother has. We have even tested it. We have even compared its camera with that, and it still was pretty good. It was as good as the OnePlus 7 Pro's camera. So that was the camera test. Now we'll head into the gaming test. Okay, so now let's start the game test. I'm doing it on Battlegrounds Mobile India BGMI, the PUBG version of India. So let's start it. Okay, so I was right now shooting the game test, but I forgot to show you this. These are all the settings you get on here. Eye comfort, this is the eye comfort shield and etc. So up here you get power saving mode and flashlight, work life balance, do not disturb, nearby here, dark mode, personal hotspot. Let's switch on dark mode, personal hotspot, zen mode, don't know what that is. And it also has an inbuilt screen recorder as well. Okay, so let's start the gaming. Okay, so let's start gaming.
Virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Okay, so it's a bit difficult for me to play in this cause it's a little bit new cause I don't have any practice in playing on this phone cause I always play in my phone, which is the Galaxy M21. we also have a unboxing and review of that phone. The link is in the description below.
Team has scored for the first time.
Nice shot. Dead.
That was a bot, I think.
Reloading. Clear. Cover me.
Killing spree for the blue team.
No mercy. Expired. Reloading.
I'm going to die. So as you can see, there is the gameplay is very smooth, and it's so smooth that I can't even control it. The FPS is not dropping at all, and it's very smooth. So the gaming experience in the OnePlus Nord 2 is very good.
In the lead. The blue team is unstoppable.